It's that time again where I talk about a game show with my camera pointing at my television scenario. I want to talk about the new game show that debuted recently today, as of the time I made this video. It's called Don't. It's a show that's debuted on this week. It was to replace Celebrity Millionaire. A friend of mine both watched this, and I'm not going to mention their name, but from their point of view, they didn't like it, probably because of a certain contestant on the show, but I liked it. That person didn't really annoy me, but that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is how the game works. The host will tell you the challenge. They have to decide who's going to play, and if they do it successfully, they add money in their bank. Now, the challenges tonight were don't get hit by a tire, don't blink, don't drink, don't use foul language, and don't get clocked. I don't know if those are the actual names, but I will post the right names in the description or in the comment section. Let me explain how each of them work. For the first challenge, the one don't get tired, each player has to stand in front of a column A, B, C, or D. Their teammates have to decide what the correct answer is. If they pick the right answer, the tire will go past the contestant on the other three options. But if they pick the wrong answer, if the answer they're on, that tire is going to roll down and hit the player. If they get hit by a tire, they don't earn any money. If they don't get hit, they earn cash in their pocket. In Don't Blink, they have 20,000 up for grabs, and each of them have to not blink. They have to keep their eyes open for a full minute. For each time a player blinks, they lose $500 of that 20 grand. In Don't Drink, one of them has to face 5 different spicy challenges. The first one is a jalapeno. Second is a Thailand pepper. Third was a habanero, I believe. The fourth one was wasabi. And the last one was a ghost pepper, which everyone on YouTube has been doing. Something that I will never do. I don't do spicy challenges. That's more something my friend FaZe Doom Guy would do. You'll never see me do that. And each time after the person eats something hot, they have to eat the whole thing, not just part of it. They're also walking on a treadmill, I forgot to mention. And they got a heat lamp right next to them. And the host will try to offer them a beverage, whether it be ice cold water, some lemonade, and of course, milk. And the contestant has to not drink it. If they don't drink it, they earn money in their pocket. But if they choose to drink, it's over, and they only win what they got at that point. And don't use foul language. It does not involve swearing. It actually involves identifying celebrities and if their name is also a name of a bird or not. And the final challenge was Don't Get Clocked, where 2 of the 4 players have to grab numbers off of the giant clock. And the other 2 players have to tell them what the correct answer they think it is. They only have 5 minutes. And the catch is there's a thing swinging out in front of the clock, and if the player tries to grab the object while the hammer's out, they're going to get knocked into a pile of feathers. Oops. But other than that, in conclusion, Don't is actually not a bad show. Oh, and before I forget on Don't, I need to mention there's also a button where it's a risk button. They call it the Don't Push button. And that is basically a risk. If you succeed the challenge without any errors, you double your money in that round. But if you make a mistake along the way, whatever money you have will be cut in half. So if you're playing for 10,000, it will be doubled to 20,000 if you play it perfectly. But if you goof up along the way and you only achieve with 9,000, you will only win 4,500 in that round. So far, that's only a fraction of the challenges, but there's also Don't Look Back, Don't Play Ball in the House, some Tug War Challenge, and a few other things. So, for first impressions for this show, I really like it. That looks like some kind of quiz show I would actually want to host if it was going to be played at a party. I would host it, definitely. But other than that, in conclusion, Ryan Reynolds was a genius making this show. That's my review on the show Don't. Thanks for watching. This is CuteMamie25 signing off. And please write in the comments and tell me your thoughts on the new game show Don't. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What are your thoughts?